Hi guys, Alex here, and today we're going to be reacting to Amberlynn's latest live stream, which was actually called Bonnie and Clyde, and I am super excited. We're also going to take some time at the end to discuss Foodie Beauty and what exactly she has been up to. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Okay, so this is of course the Bonnie and Clyde. Why Bonnie and Clyde? I don't know, but Bonnie and Clyde live stream with Amberlynn. She came on in this little Cinderella number.
Welcome to my live stream, my Tuesday live stream. Yeah, Becky won't be in this one.
Where's Becky?
And I do want to say that wifey, she's very like motivating. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone who wants to help me as much as she does, and it's pretty awesome. So
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's like she's throwing Becky, Crystal, Destiny under the bus right here. And she doesn't even know this woman.
she's helped me a lot, to be honest.
I'll be up for a few months, right? Unless they were talking for longer. Cue the scandal.
Appreciate that. Why is the title Bonnie and Clyde? It's just like an inside joke. Is Becky angry or mad? No, not at all. Damn girl, you looking like a snack. Thanks, I appreciate that. Considering your past, have you changed your mind on how you feel about Chantel's addiction? Do you think you enable her drug addiction because you have a food addiction? I don't enable her addiction. I just think that it's none of my business, like what she does. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but girl, you've seen like how bad it got. I mean, I wonder if she reached out to her privately. Instead, she wrote, "It's going to be a high girl summer" on her post. I saw that one.
On my second COVID vaccine, still have had no symptoms. So, y'all, if you guys have not been vaccinated, please do. Please do it.
I'm sure that the people who have decided that they're not getting the vaccine, I'm sure that they were waiting on Amber's approval. So good job on Amber for promoting the vaccine. So the people in the live chat are getting restless. They want to know what Amber's going to be filming. She says she has no idea what to film.
So yeah, that is
I think we could come up with some ideas.
that. I will admit, like, I asked Becky, I was like, do you want to be in the live stream? I asked her twice and she said no. You look so pretty today. Thank you.
Wow, Becky. She asked her twice. She didn't want to be in it. Are you serious? Don't blame you, girl. That live chat is like pretty ruthless. Even with the members only, girl. You should have seen some of the names of some of the people in there.
I'm walking around, going to the mailbox, walking Twinkie, doing everyday things you need to try. Wouldn't that be boring? I don't know. I could try.
What's this, girl?
Amberlynn, I'm a long-time viewer. Just wanted to say you are blossoming during these tough times. Although I do miss your vlogs, Eric and Ricky. I've been going to Eric and Ricky's house like every weekend. So it's been pretty fun. I am literally closer to them than I ever have been, and I'm loving it.
It's nice that she has a friend. I mean, I can understand that because when you are living with someone, the dynamics can change, and you know, maybe you're just not meant to live with them, and maybe you could be real good friends outside of that situation. So it's nice that she found somebody, some people, or rekindled their relationship or whatever.
Why is it that you feel like Becky didn't help you or support you as much as wifey? What was that face I made? Honestly, it's because referring to her as wifey is funny. She like gives me goals and like makes me like put out positive like affirmations pretty much. Like before I got on live, she was like, say that you're gonna kill it and you're gonna kill it. So it's just like things like that. And like
She sounds like some sort of life coach situation.
we have like a little weight loss goal, like I don't know, she's just really helpful in that way.
Maybe that's what Amber needs, actually, because it doesn't seem like Becky was very motivating. I know it's quick to go to like, oh, she's throwing Becky under the bus, she's throwing Becky under the bus, but I mean, in reality, they weren't really good for each other, and I think that they understood that. And I actually did see that when Becky was there talking with Amber, she acknowledged that they kept each other from achieving their goals. So I hope this is real. I hope this is genuine. I hope she's not paying this person $7.99 a month.
Like giving me little goals. I think I've never really had someone that I'm like into like that, like want to help me with stuff like that. Like Becky just, she didn't seem like she had the desire to help me like wifey does. So it's really nice to have that for sure.
Oh wow.
Is France
Becky just right under that bus, girl. See, it's quick to go to that. She's throwing Becky under the bus. Okay, Amber has something to share with us. She is actually 20 pounds down.
I like your mesh top. Congrats on 20 pounds. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was definitely shocked because I was at Eric and Ricky's for like 4 days or something like that. And I came home and I was so excited to weigh myself. And I was pretty shocked, gotta admit.
Was that because she was like away from her own like food? Like she's kind of at the mercy of Becky or any of the boys to get her food. Is that why? Like I'm just like speculating.
I've explained this to Becky and I've talked about it with like my friends and stuff, but Becky and I really did just feel like roommates for like the last 2 years, I'm not gonna lie. So it's like I didn't really process how much I was missing what I desire. Does that make sense?
Like what she had with Destiny. Like I don't want to go there, but like that seems to be like the easy thing to go to, right? Like Destiny. But that's like the only thing we really have to compare it to when it comes to Amber. And that's like the era, I guess, that a lot of people know from the past, from Amber's past, versus like her Crystal era. It was like kind of foggy. Like we don't know exactly everything that went on back then, but like you can see it on screen. The chemistry is just different.
Like there are things that I desire and that I want in my life, and I didn't realize how bad I wanted it until like someone made me feel that way, if that makes sense. So yeah.
They just weren't in love anymore. They had fallen out of love. Amber missed love.
We ever talk about the party with Becky, Destiny, and Dana that caused Eric and Ricky to kick you out? I wasn't kicked out.
The foursome party.
Our landlord was like,
was
okay, you guys
infamous.
have to move because I'm selling the house. But it was like all such perfect timing because I think it was like a month before that. Becky and I sat Eric and Ricky down and we were like, we want to move, we want to get our own place and stuff like that. So, but the party you're talking about, we
What's the tea?
actually recently talked about this, Becky and I, on a live stream. It was a really good party, but Becky got way too drunk and she fainted and it was terrifying. So yeah, I'm a little behind. I'm sorry.
Becky was just out like a light. Is that all that happened, girl?
Seems like you're bashing Becky. To be honest, your unhealthy habits and such just rubbed off on her. Is wifey a personal trainer? Oh my god. No, like I'm just not even gonna answer any of that. Like
what?
But thank you for the super chat. Oh my god. Oh no.
Girl, it just feels like you are pushing Becky to the side and discounting anything that she has done for you for this woman who you haven't even really met. That's why it looks bad. All right, you guys, for the rest of the video, I just wanted to do kind of an off the cuff, discussion of what Foodie Beauty has been up to lately because it's not exactly good. It's actually very bad. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a little hard for me to stay like serious when it comes to this woman. I mean, just the things that she's doing lately, it's so ridiculous. So Pete's is depressed. That was like one of the things that I wanted to talk about because he's living with her. How exactly would you expect him to feel at this point? If others are drained just by watching her, what do you think it's like living with her and doing all the things that she expects him to do for her? Like, get the freaking food from the door. That's so ridiculous, Chantal. She's depressed as well because of Dom. Something happened with Dom and like she won't tell us, but she'll just kind of like throw little things out like something happened and then she'll downplay it the next day. Like she really doesn't want to hear any criticism about it from her audience or any like I told you so's. We didn't We don't know like what exactly went on between her and Dom, but I can't exactly assume that it's anything good because their relationship is just a complete wreck and like just such a mess. She's pretty much just wallowing in self-pity at this point, and she'll lay on her bed. We saw over the weekend how she was asking her audience to fund her concert tickets. She also says that she's working on an apology video. I'm not sure what she's apologizing for. I mean, we don't really have to make a list when it comes to that, but there's a lot of things that she could apologize for. So I think the most interesting aspect of that would be just what is she apologizing for exactly? Because I don't think we've ever gotten an authentic apology from her. It's up to you if you want it or not. For me, I'm just like, whatever. Okay. At one point in one of the live streams, she said, "This is what I'm doing instead of therapy."
Even little things like that, I'm gonna be very honest about. Yeah. I'm using my bed, my cats, you guys, Italian food, maybe Frank later, to get over this as a replacement for therapy. I'm just joking about the Frank.
And something about her friend Shannon, who was actually in the chat and said that she had talked to her mother. I wonder if they were talking about her behavior online. I don't exactly know what else they could be talking about, really. Honestly, at this point, whenever I click on any of her lives, it's like doom and despair and so glum and horrible, and like the energy just like radiates off the screen that I can't really watch it anymore. Like I have to turn it off because it's just so like so awful these past couple days. All right, so that's my thoughts and feelings on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What did you think of Amber's live stream, and what do you think about Foodie Beauty and the nonsense that she continues to pull on her channel? When will it end? Do I even want to think about that? Yikes. Okay. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.